Your body woke up just hell-bent on staying stiff and frozen for the rest of the day. So we're gonna get all those ligaments, tendons, and muscles warmed up and thawed with this sequence. You can begin standing at the top of the mat, reach your arms up overhead, and fold forward. And here you can just grab opposite elbow and just sway side to side. Follow gravity and just let everything hang. I'm doing it in a little pattern where I sway from left to right and then I stop in the center. I lift up into like a small lift and then I just plop back down. Just let everything hang, and then I go again left to right and then back to center, lift up a little bit and then plop everything down. So just really ragdolling everything here, allowing gravity to loosen up the stiffness in the upper back. Now you can place your palms on the mat and lift up in a halfway lift. Fold back down into forward fold, and then lift up into halfway lift. Fold again, halfway lift, fold again, and again, just let gravity do what it does. Now you can place your palms on the mat and step your right foot back to a low lunge. So place your right knee down on the mat and lift yourself up into a low lunge and just sit deeply into the hips. This is going to be a bit of a dynamic stretch, so we lift ourselves up using the muscles in the thighs and pushing into the ground, and then we switch foot and do this with some buoyancy. You want to create movement and really thaw up everything that's just been gotten so stiff in your body. So up and down with some buoyancy. Now frame your front foot with your hands and step up into forward fold. Now we're going to sit up or sit down into chair pose, and we're going to do little pulses in chair. So really squeeze your glutes here. It's the glutes that are supposed to work. Now you stand up and just take a breather. And then we go back down into chair pose and just pulse here. Again, some buoyancy, some movement is exactly what your body is needing right now. Now you can go back down into forward fold, halfway lift, and then step your right foot again back into a low lunge. So we're going to go deep into the hips and reach our arms up and back for a back bend. Really gently, but still a back bend. Allow yourself to really sink into the left hip. And now we switch legs so that the left leg is back and the front leg is forward. Reach your arms up into a back bend and really sink into that right hip. Now you can move into a child's pose. Let's make it an extended child's pose. So arms forward and just breathe here. Now you can come up into a seated position, cross-legged position, and just take stock of this. Just feel it out in your body and breathe deep and take this moment for what it is. A moment that you carved out of your schedule for yourself that is yours. And don't mind the people in the background enjoying their fast cars. Some people really enjoy fast cars. I guess it's a thing. Anyways, I hope you're feeling a lot looser and a lot warmer. Namaste.